Okay, I'm doing a before and after surgery for left vocal cord paralysis. I wanted to do this because I felt like I needed more. Um, I would have liked to have seen more people um, that have gone through this and um, and just given them hope, given me a little more hope. So anyway, I was diagnosed with left vocal cord paralysis about 6 months ago. I've had two injection surgeries that normally they last 3 to 6 months, but mine only lasted about 4 or 5 weeks. So I'm going to have a medialization thyroplasty with arytenoid adduction today, actually. And I'm hoping I've got big plans that that's going to give me my voice back. My symptoms have been, as you can tell, I lose a lot of air when I talk, so it makes me tired easily, makes me lightheaded if I talk too much. I choke easily because I aspirate because of the vocal cords being in the open position even when I talk or swallow. Again, I'm a nurse, and I've actually had to go on leave of absence until after this surgery because I talk so much at my job that it's just impossible to keep working at this point. So, trying to think what else you would want to know. So I'm going to have the surgery today at Vanderbilt in Nashville by Dr. James Netterville, who's like the best in the world with this particular problem. So I'm really lucky to be here to have it done by somebody that's done so many of these. So I think that's it. And I will talk to you after the surgery is done and I'm healing. So you can see the difference in the voice, and I can tell you the difference in the symptoms. Thanks.
Hi, I am back and I'm here to do my after video after the surgery. As you can tell, my voice is amazing. It is much better. It sounds like me now. The only thing I have is a little bit of sometimes if I talk too fast or I'm walking and talking or whatever, when I breathe in, I kind of make a noise. But they said my airway would be a little smaller, and it is. I think that's why I make that noise, but I don't really notice it. I mean, I exercised this morning, I biked and did fine, didn't have any problem with breathing or feeling short of breath or anything like that. As a matter of fact, it is so much better. Even a week after the surgery, this is about 2.5 weeks after the surgery. Even a week after the surgery, when I was still recovering, I had more energy than I did before because I was wasting so much air when I was talking that that I was just exhausted all the time from when my vocal cord was paralyzed. So that is much, much better. Like I said, I've got more energy. I can talk, which is huge. I don't think you realize until you people that have lost your voice or almost lost your voice with this paralyzed vocal cord understand what I mean when I say that you don't just lose your voice or almost lose your voice. You lose some of your self-esteem and confidence, and it's just kind of gets to be kind of depressing. You're constantly struggling to talk, to get people to understand what you're saying, and I don't know, you just kind of I kind of felt like I was just kind of fading away or something. But now I'm back. I feel great, and it's funny to hear people that haven't heard me in a while talk. They're just so excited. They're it's like feeling. I'm kind of used to it now, but it's kind of like feeling that excitement all over again. Um, so I'm trying to think. The surgery was good. It was painful. The first 2 days were pretty darn painful, but well worth it. I do it 10 times over. This is what my scar looks like now. I don't know if you can see that. So it looks pretty good. They did it in a crease, so I think, it'll just fade away, and I don't really care. I feel like it's a badge of honor, really, um, for the scar. I don't really care about it. But anyway, I'm trying to think what else. I just feel so much better. I would tell anybody to have the surgery. I had the type 1 thyroplasty, the medialization, and the arytenoid adduction, which is what made it hurt more, but also I think what gave me a good voice. Um, because if they just do one part, it's in some cases, like mine was pretty severe. So if they had just done the one part, then the back part would have still been open some. So I wouldn't have had as good of a voice. Um, but if you have just the thyroplasty, you don't have as much pain afterwards as if you have the arytenoid adduction too. So just kind of, expect that. But again, doing great. I'll probably update this again later just to see, because I think your voice gets better and better, hopefully, over time. I don't even have to go back to see my surgeon for 3 months. Um, and I think at that time they'll do the video stroboscope and look at the voice and everything and see how it is. But anyway, doing great, doing great. Have a good day, and I hope this helps.